Hello friends, welcome back to Online Web Tutorials. Today we are going to discuss functions in JavaScript. If you are new to this channel, feel free to visit our channel to check out other videos. Let's get started. JavaScript functions. A function is a block of reusable code that performs a specific task. Instead of writing the same code multiple times, you can define a function once and then call it whenever needed. Let's take an example. Function greet user parentheses the curly braces console.log hello world. Online web tutorials. Run this code. The output is nothing because we have only declared a function but have not called it. Use the function name greet user with parentheses to call it. Let's run it. The output is online web tutorials and hello world. If I want to print this 3 times, I only need to copy and paste the function name 2 more times. Here is the output. Why use functions? Functions allow you to reuse code efficiently. You can write code that can be reused multiple times. Declaring a function. In JavaScript, you can declare a function using the function keyword followed by function name and executable code inside the curly braces. Function names can contain letters, digits, underscores, and dollar signs. Same rules as variables. Calling a function using function name. Function parameters. Functions can take parameters, input values, to perform operations dynamically. Inside the function, the arguments, the parameters, behave as local variables. Parameter names separated by commas. You can pass one or more parameter as required. Function greet user and parameter is name. Console.log hello world name. The output is hello world followed by undefined. Why? Because we did not pass an argument value when calling the function. Greet user web tutor. The output is hello world web tutor. We can pass more than one parameter in a function. Function add numbers x, y. Console.log x plus y. Add numbers 10, 20. The output is 30. Inside the function, the arguments, the parameters, behave as local variables. If try to access x and y outside the function, then shows an error. X is not defined because x is local variable. A local is a variable that is declared within a specific scope. Example, function, loop, and only accessible within that scope means x and y accessible only inside the function. Returning a value. When JavaScript reaches a return statement, the function will stop executing. The return value is returned back to the caller. Return x plus y. Let sum equal to console.log sum. The output is 30. Let's see what happens if we write code after the return statement. Console.log sum. The output is 30, but the string sum is not printed because a function's execution stops after the return statement. Function expressions. You can also define functions using function expressions and assign them to variables. Let sum equal to and remove function name. Console.log sum 2, 4. The output is 6. Arrow functions, ES6. Modern way to write functions in JavaScript. Arrow functions provide a shorter syntax for writing functions. We can write an arrow function like this. const sum equal to parentheses, x comma y arrow curly braces, return x plus y, console dot log sum 12 comma 12. The output is 24. We can write an arrow function in one line if the logic is simple. Remove all code and add x plus y after the arrow. The output is 24. Default parameters. You can set default values for function parameters. Let's see. If you set y equal to 10, remove the second parameter value. The output is 22. But if I pass the second argument value, the output is 24. Because it replaces the default parameter, the second argument is optional. Advantages of functions in JavaScript. Reusability. Write code once and use it multiple times. Modularity. Break complex problems into smaller, manageable pieces. Improved readability. Functions. Make code easier to understand. Maintainability. Changes can be made in one place without affecting the entire code base. Choosing the right function type. Use function declarations for regular, reusable functions. Use arrow functions for concise one-line functions. I hope you find this helpful.